many years now, Suan Phlu was well known to most foreigners as the place where the immigration centre was. What you probably didn't know is there is some fantastic street food in this site, but there is so much more. Hello, mate. And I do mean much more. It's a vibrant area with a mix of residential, local family-owned businesses, markets, street food, cafes, restaurants and bars. Possibly best known for the immigration centre, which used to be where many of Bangkok's foreign residents would visit at least once a year. Located just off Sathorn Road, it is close to the Chong Nonsi area and not too far from the river or the city centre. I started off at the Think Tank Cafe, a 24-hour coffee shop popular with students from the nearby college and university, who enjoy the relaxed atmosphere, food and drinks, plus free Wi-Fi. The perfect spot for this reporter to plan his mission. As night falls, the streets are alive with a mind-boggling array of tasty treats. But I was seeking something a little more continental. The popular Uncle John's, or maybe a designer coffee and some appetizing crepes. I chose Breizh Crepes and caught up with Eric, the owner, and asked him why Suanplu.
And secondly, there is a very nice mix of Thais and foreigners here. So you get a lot of street restaurants on Suanplu, so it's full of Thai people during the day. And year after year, you get plenty of Falang foreigners who come here because they like this location that look like quite local. So there is a very nice mix of foreigners and locals. That makes this place very interesting.
Okay, now tell me about Breizh Crepes. You do some pretty interesting things with the crepes. I noticed you've got buckwheat.
Yeah, we got buckwheat and we got wheat flour. So buckwheat goes for the galette, which are the savory crepes, and wheat flour, go to the sweet crepes.
My next stop was Junker and Bar, another popular venue with a cosmopolitan crowd that reflects Suanplu's new kind of cool.
I think the people come here because of the good quality of cocktail, the good quality of food, and chit chat and hang out with, I think, with another people. Yeah, and now I think a lot of the people coming to this area a lot. Yeah, I think because of the new condominium, new hometown. I think next 2 years, business this area is coming up a lot.
My final stop was at Smalls, the latest innovation from the founder of the famous Q bars, both Saigon and Bangkok versions, David Jacobson. With 3 floors filled with art, a great drink selection, and a defiantly better than average food menu, Smalls is unique, chic, and definitely the coolest kid on the block.
I look around the city, I see what's going on, and for a long time the trend has been very, very modern. So whether it's like a W hotel kind of place, or which to me looks great in a photograph, but I like neighborhood bars where people can actually meet each other, and have a conversation. And conversation bars have almost disappeared. This particular street, Suan Phlu, is an old neighborhood, which I like. I like the feeling that we're in a Thai neighborhood. And it's a very mixed neighborhood. There's everything from school teachers to bankers on the street. There's a fairly large gay community on the street. There's a fairly large French community on the street. We're not very far away from major hotels like Sukhothai and Banyan Tree, Metropolitan, Met Condo and all this. So we have a high end, but we also have the neighborhood, and the neighborhood is going to be my bread and butter. People that live on the neighborhood want to go out for a drink at night. We just, walking distance for them. And it's a very, very mixed group. A lot of Thais, all different incomes. It's a really, really nice neighborhood kind of feeling.